Welcome to the Blerdsnerds podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Blerdsnerds podcast. I'm Shannon.
I'm James.
I'm Jaja.
And the three of us are back this week, bringing you all of our latest thoughts on everything going on in nerd culture and what have you. How have you guys been? How's your week been?
It's been good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go through some nerdy things. James, have you done any nerdy things? I know you've been jet setting all over the place.
Yeah, I got so many nerdy things.
Really?
Yeah, I should get like the busiest
wow.
blurred award or something like that. if I had the Dundies here.
Wow.
So last time I recorded with you guys, Shannon sent me on a mission to watch The Last of Us and also Made in Abyss.
Wait, James, did you watch Made in Abyss?
Yeah, I watched Made in Abyss.
Did you finish it?
I'm all fully caught up.
Wait, you watched season 2 also?
Yeah.
Damn it, James! Now you're ahead of me. Okay, wait. I just started watching season 2 yesterday. Did you watch the movie in between? Because like there was season 1, then there was a movie.
Yeah, I watched the movie too.
Wow.
This has got to be good.
Okay, wait. I cannot wait. Okay, wait. I cannot wait to get James' thoughts. I watched the movie. So I watched the movie last night, and I watched like the first episode of season 2 last night. So I just gotta finish. But I can't believe you watched everything. All right.
Yeah, I'm fully caught up.
Give us your thoughts, please. I would love to. On season 1 only.
Season 1. So after season 1, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely watching season 2. And then the movie. I didn't know that there was a movie at first, but then I was looking for like season 2, and it was like, yeah, it showed the movie. So I was like, oh, I'll watch this too. I didn't know it was going to be canon or anything. But yeah, I'm not sure what I was expecting it to be. So you mentioned that it starts off kind of as one thing and it turns to a totally different show. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. So yeah, it was actually kind of more like graphic and like more adult than I was expecting it to be. Because it's like these little tiny kids and you're like, oh, this is going to be like a little cutesy show. But no, it was not that.
Exactly.
It got graphic. So yeah, it's really good though. So all the awards it was nominated for are definitely justified. I might have to go back and look at what I was voting for and stuff. I mean, yeah, the voting window was closed, but had I watched it, it might have been some different considerations for some of those awards.
See?
Yes,
I told you. Wait, James, here's the most important question. Did you cry at that one part? I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I did not cry, but I knew the part. Yeah, I knew the part. I was pretty devastated though. Yeah, I was pretty devastated.
No tears though. Oh man.
Yeah. I think because I was binging it. So I think when I'm binging it, like you're like kind of less emotionally attached to the characters. Because like when you're waiting week to week, it's like
I don't think so. Because
so and so's.
I rewatched the entire first season in order to refresh, and I still cried. Maybe because I already knew that part was coming, so maybe it's different. But like, yeah, I was still very much
twice.
Yes. It was even more sad the second time.
That scene hits.
It does.
Wow.
It's a tough scene.
It is.
All right, I got my homework then.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I guess we should start watching more of these animes that are on the list.
Yeah, for real.
Nominees.
It's very, very good. Jaja, you definitely need to watch it because I definitely want to know how you feel about that scene that I'm talking about. I don't want to talk about it at all because I don't want to spoil it.
Hopefully next week I'll be up to date. I'll put it on my top priorities.
Okay. But I can't believe you watched everything, James. Now I gotta catch up. Dang. Now you're ahead of me.
Oh man, I've been watching so much stuff. I also watched Summertime Rendering. I was like halfway through that when we were talking about it last week. So it's on Hulu. I think Hulu and Disney Plus. But it's one of those shows where like the guy can go back in time. So yeah, it's one of those kind of shows, but it's really good. There's these shadows, but they're like clones of people. I'm describing it pitifully. I would just suggest you guys watch it. It's really good too. I think Made in Abyss is better though, but yeah, Summertime Rendering is good. What else did I watch? Oh, well, I have this. You guys see this tapestry behind me? Oh man.
Yes, I was gonna point that out. I was like, that's definitely
we can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely some JoJo. Yeah, so I got this cool. It was a gift. Nice tapestry. I need some better tapestry hangers because it's fallen at least 4 times.
What did you hang it up? What is it hanging on right now?
Let's see if I can zoom out some. So it's just like some clips, but I searched Amazon and it said tapestry clips. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. And then I mean it was secured up there at first, but then yeah, like I woke up in the morning and the whole thing was just on the couch, and I was like, well, how did that happen? So yeah, but I need to get some better hangers. But yeah, it's really nice. I think it's a Shonen Jump cover. So whoever
it looks like a Shonen Jump
time with that
cover. Yeah, it's really cool.
So yeah, that was one of my nerdy things. Well, hanging that up. Well, receiving that and hanging it up. I watched The Last of Us. I watched an episode of The Last of Us.
And just one episode. Okay. Well, we can't, we can't win them all, James. I'm just very impressed that you watched all of Made in Abyss. Okay, but what did you think of episode 1 of The Last of Us?
I don't think it's horrible. It's just not the kind of show I like. So yeah. But I can see what the hype is about. Is it a walking simulator? It might still be a walking simulator, but I don't think I'll be watching it.
Yes.
James is so funny. Oh man.
So it sounds similar to someone's take last week.
Me? Your take.
Yeah, it's a lot of walking and searching in this show.
Yeah, not too much is keeping me invested in that show.
I don't know what you guys.
I will say that the latest episode was the best episode of
I haven't watched it yet.
It was spectacular. Finally, we're getting somewhere. But the first 4, oh my God, I was mad at you, Shannon, when you told me go ahead and watch the third one. This is amazing. This is the best.
It was good. You did not. Did that story not impact you at all in any way?
No.
Oh my God. Okay.
No.
Okay.
It was cool. It was a nice love story, but like all that just for a car. I'm sorry.
I don't know what's wrong with you
so
guys,
I watched
man.
just a single episode. Yeah, I tried though. So I actually did most of my homework that I was given.
You did. I'm very impressed, James. I'm not even mad about Last of Us. I'm just happy you watched Made in Abyss because that is one of my favorite shows. It's so good. And I'm just trying to tell people, I'm just trying to spread the gospel of Made in Abyss. And people
I'll
don't
join
listen.
You in that. Yeah.
People don't listen
I'll join
to
that
me.
ministry.
Thank you. I've been trying to get my boyfriend to watch it and he like refuses. I'm like, it's so good. My God.
It really is good.
Like
and just a couple more nerdy things from me. So I was featured on Crunchyroll. They had 28 days of Black cosplay, so they featured my cosplay.
You? Oh, that's why I didn't actually click on that. Oh,
yeah. So shout out to Crunchyroll. You guys want to give us a sponsorship? Holla at your boy.
Yeah. Wait. So did they ask you first, or did they just take your photo?
Yeah, someone reached out and
okay.
like, hey, yeah. So.
Oh my God! Wait. Let's go to this article now because now I have to see it. I forgot to click on it and actually look through it. Wait, so now we have to feature you on our Instagram and say that you were featured on Crunchyroll. It's 28 Days of Black Cosplay.
Yeah, I was hyped. And then other pages have featured me as well. And then someone else had reached out. They said I can't talk about what it is just yet, but it was like an interview kind of thing. So when that drops, I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, it's coming soon.
Make sure in your interview that you mention this podcast, James. This is exactly what we need.
Time. Every single time.
Making some moves.
That's amazing though.
And I have another cosplay this weekend. So Katsucon is going to be in the DMV area this weekend. So I'll be there. I have a fire cosplay. Oh man, this one's going to be so good.
Wow.
So yeah, this Saturday I got some heat for you guys.
Oh yeah, there you go. I see you. That's great.
You're looking out for that.
Yeah, be on the lookout.
Right there in the article. Number 3 too. High up there. That's great.
Oh yeah. And then so I've been keeping up with the Spider-Man. You know what's crazy? The Spider-Man comics that I've been buying. Wait, but okay. So I got numbers 2 and 3 now. Okay, here we go. But I actually haven't even read it yet. So that's what's crazy. But I have them, but I haven't read them yet. Because I've been busy doing something that I'm sure you guys will be excited to hear. I have been playing Elden Ring.
Okay, we need a sound effect here. Yeah. I need to get a sound effect in here.
This is a big week in Blerdsnerds.
This is a huge.
Man,
James,
I told you guys I've been busy.
James, you should have went last because I feel like all your nerdy things are just like. Okay, wait.
Outshine both of us. I'll be like, I wasn't nerdy this week. Pass on my nerdy things after this.
I need a drum roll effect here as we wait for James to give us his thoughts on the game. I'm gonna put one in there. Okay, James, what are your thoughts?
Oh man, I like it.
Yeah.
So I got it on PS5. It was on sale over like the holidays.
Yeah.
So I got it on sale. I was listening to old episodes and seeing like what my reservations were about playing it. I think I just didn't want to spend the $60 on it or something like that. Yeah, there was like no real reason that I didn't want to play it.
And it's not the type of game you usually play though either. It's not like a shooter. It's not like I do like RPGs. Ghost of Tsushima is probably my favorite game.
So, but I'm playing it similar to that. So my character build is a samurai for sure. And then as much as I can, I try to be stealthy and, get my critical attacks from behind and take people out in one blow. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I beat a couple bosses too. So sometimes you get jumped, sometimes you get the fair one-on-one. But yeah, I'm having fun with it. So
look at that. Look at that.
yeah.
And so do you like the play style of the game where like there's no real direction and you're just kind of like forging your own path?
Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what the story is yet. I just be running around killing people. So
I don't know
pretty
what
much
the
all
story
smoke.
is.
Yeah. But I did watch a lot of different guides before I even got started. So I watched different guides on like some of the best builds. I mean, I knew I was going to be a samurai the whole time just because I wanted to be, but it happened to be one of the stronger beginner to Souls games kind of characters. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And then kind of areas to avoid or like how to avoid like just random deaths. So yeah, when a group of people come up, I just get to running. So yeah, if you guys been playing, if y'all been playing Elden Ring, I've been playing Elden Run because I've been running away from everybody.
Yeah, what, so you using that Moonveil katana? What's your weapon?
I have the Uji katana right now, and I'm looking for.
You got to get Moonveil if you find it. I have that right now because I'm like a strength intelligence build, but I'm using a katana. I'm using the Moonveil katana, and I forgot what the staff I'm using. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a build and it had like the Nagakiba, so it's like a like a bleed build that I'm kind of going for. Nice. So yeah, definitely go on that. I had some invader. It was an NPC invader, but I was just like minding my business in the game, and then it said an invader. I remember you guys said like people can invade your games, and I was like, oh man, what is this? So yeah, he pulled up. He just randomly pulled up on me.
Like if you put I think if you try to go online, they can invade, but they do have points in the story in the single player where like an NPC will invade you, like the same way a multiplayer person would.
Yeah.
Still just
I wasn't sure if I was online or not because like it says loading online service when I boot up the game, but yeah, I wasn't sure if I was online. But yeah, some invader came, NPC. I did beat him the first time he showed up, so I was hyped. And then I got this dagger. It's like the Reduvia or something like that. But yeah, so the only boss I've lost to a boss one time. So
which boss?
The boss is it's like the Grave Warden Duelist.
Do I know what that is? I don't know. I haven't played it in a while, so
he beat me. I did not get my runes back. I got my lick back, but I did not get my runes back. Because he killed me, and then I ran away. So
I don't like walking around with too many runes in that game. You gotta like as soon as you have enough to level up, then you gotta use them because then you're gonna be upset if you lose them all. Yeah,
that's exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, it was like a catacombs or something. So I tried to run straight through so I don't have to fight the little imp things.
Oh, and I was like, all right, I'm just, those suck.
I'll just run straight to the boss. So I ran straight to the boss, but I didn't realize the imps could come through the fog with me. So I thought it was going to be I thought it was a fair one-on-one, but the imps were in there with us. So that's the real reason I lost. So I summoned my wolves. They were getting whopped. I got boxed up. It was bad. So, but then I got in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The catacombs are the most. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to keep interrupting. Go ahead.
Oh no. I ran through, got my fair one-on with them for the rematch, and then I got the dub. So
nice. The catacombs are the most annoying type of dungeon. I hate having to go through catacombs just because the imps are just annoying and they're hard.
Strategy. I run in there, pull the lever, run back to the Grace, then I run to the boss.
If you need help, you could always summon Shannon now. I don't know if you can summon Xbox.
Oh yeah, you can.
Shannon's got to be max level by now, right?
No, I haven't. Well, first of all, I haven't played it in a couple months, so I have to spend a couple days getting reacquainted with the controls because I'm sure I forgot how to do everything, and I got to get back into the groove. I gotta. But are you done, James, or do you have more stuff?
Yeah, no, that was all my stuff.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna be playing for a while because I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy all weekend. And
can't wait to hear about it.
Yeah, so that's the top of my nerdy thing. Is I bought Hogwarts Legacy, and I started playing yesterday. I played for like 6.5 hours yesterday, like literally all day. And I will be playing again once I'm done with this podcast. Did
you choose Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw?
So you can link. So if you already have a Harry Potter account on like WB, which I do, because that's how people find out like what house they're in, like in life, I guess. You can link that account So I did that. So I was automatically sorted into Hufflepuff. But you can choose a different house if you don't want to be that house. But I still stuck with the house that I am, just because I would feel bad about betraying my Hufflepuff house. So I am in Hufflepuff. The story is pretty good so far. I haven't played through a lot of the story yet because I've been doing a lot of side quests and trying to like level up all the side things you have to do to level up. But the world is really, really big. Like the Hogwarts castle itself is humongous, and it just takes like if you're just taking your time trying to explore the castle and like find out where things are, that's a good couple of hours right there. Like just exploring and finding things in the castle. And then there's a whole bunch of places outside the castle, which I haven't gotten to yet, but I've just heard that like at one point you're going to be able to leave the castle and go to other places, and then there's more outside of there. So it's a massive world, I would say. Me 6.5 hours in, only completed 4% of the game, just like exploring and doing everything. So like there's a lot. The combat system I'm still getting used to, like the spell casting system. It's not that hard, but it's just in the beginning it was a little bit of a learning curve for me. But it's fun. It's really fun, and I'm having a lot of fun just like walking around and like doing stuff, and you know, the character customization, which we saw a little bit and we talked about, is really good. But yeah, it's a great game. I'm having a lot of fun.
Did you get your broomstick?
No, not yet. I did not make it that far at all yet. I'm like in the I would say that I'm in the beginning still. Like nothing really has happened yet. But
and you're still going down the good path, right?
Yeah. I'm always afraid to go down the evil path when I'm playing these games. But one thing I will say, which I think this would have made the game better, there's no like, you know, in some games where like gives you like speech choices that are like good and evil, and then if you choose evil, like it puts you on a scale towards like an evil path, like a meter. There's like no meter system in this game, which I feel like it could have benefited greatly from that if there was, but there's not really. So I don't really know.
To just tell how far you are aligned with whatever side.
Yeah. I think that would have been cool. I think that would have added something. I think that would add a lot of value to the game. It's still a great game, but if you're like able to choose these responses that are clearly like good and then clearly like bad, I feel like there should be some kind of consequence for that, you know? Like it should be like on a meter scale, but it's not. There's no meter scale.
You don't see okay, maybe like later in the game you'll see it like physically, like how they did in Fable.
I mean, I'm sure that like your different interactions obviously trigger different responses. I don't know if it changes anything drastically in the story. Maybe I'll replay it and go all evil the second time.
I'm talking about like the character, your character's like appearance, like you know the way they look.
Maybe.
Like in Fable, if you were good or bad, your character used to like develop features that you could tell.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Maybe. So maybe it's worth playing twice. Once as a good guy and once as a dark wizard, just to see. But yeah, I'm having fun and I like it a lot. So I have to continue playing so I can form a real opinion. But from what I've seen so far, it's really good.
Did you stream it?
No. I did not.
I heard it broke the record for it's like the most streamed single player game.
Yeah. It is, which is crazy, but I'm not super crazy. Like I don't find it hard to believe. And it broke sales records before, like in pre-sales only alone. And people playing it because like if you bought the extended or the deluxe edition, you get like 72-hour early release. So it broke records with people playing it early before it's technically even really out. So yeah, it's just a thing right now. Everyone's playing it all over. That's all I'm seeing anyone talk about online. But it's good.
Do you remember the days when video games, I mean, like TV and movie video games, like sucked so bad?
Yeah.
We're doing better.
Yeah. But I think that this is good because this is not a Harry Potter. Like, it's not about Harry Potter, you know? It's just about the world. It's about Hogwarts and, like, the world. But it has nothing to do with Harry Potter or any of the original characters from Harry Potter, really, at all. So I think that's what makes it a little bit better. Yeah. But it's cool to, like, in the game, see places that you recognize, like, from the movie. Like, from the movies, like, the areas and stuff like that. Like, that's cool. But yeah,
does it make you want to go back and watch the movie?
No, not really. I mean, I've seen the Harry Potter movies multiple times, but like playing the game doesn't really necessarily make me want to watch the movie. Not really.
No Harry Potter Master Rewatch.
There's there's no reason for me to do a master rewatch of Harry Potter. It's done. You know, if another Harry Potter movie was coming out, then I'm like, oh, maybe, but like, no, not right now. But
speaking of master rewatches, I'm guessing you didn't continue yours. You stopped to finish.
Oh no, 4. I'll get to that in a second. No. But so I've been playing that, and then I stopped playing to watch Made in Abyss the movie and start season 2. So glad James has watched. James, did the movie confuse you at all at certain parts? Towards the end, I was getting kind of lost at what was happening. I had no clue.
No, not really. It was
maybe
it was answering some questions I had. I was like, what's going on here? So yeah, open up some plot hole. Well, not some plot holes, but some storylines.
Yeah, maybe it was just me then. I was confused by then, but whatever. Another big deal. Anyway, but it was good. Jaja, definitely have to watch Made in Abyss. And then what else did I do? I didn't watch this week's episode of Last of Us yet, just because it came out on Friday, and I didn't get a chance to watch it. But I'm gonna watch it today. What else did I feel like I did something else. Oh yeah, I've been reading that book.
Did you sign up for the Jimmy Choo Sailor Moon collab?
No, but I saw the shoes and I was like, and they're all really cute, but I'm like, I'm not spending this money. I don't wear those type of shoes in general, so it's like I'm not gonna spend $1,500 on a pair of shoes.
Oh yeah,
just for them to like sit there, and I'm never gonna wear them. So, but they were really cute though. They're really cute. I saw them.
Yeah, this was a really nice collab.
If I paid $1,500 for some shoes, I don't think I would wear them.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like I don't want to pay for them to just be sitting. Like I don't have anywhere to display them. They're just gonna be sitting in my closet, and it's like I feel like at that point it's a waste. You know what I mean? So, but the collab is nice. Speaking of
more anime collabs, please.
Yeah, speaking of Sailor Moon shoes, have you guys seen these Astro Boy boots that have been all over the internet the last week?
Can't avoid them.
I know.
They're everywhere.
What do you guys think of those? Jaja, have you seen them?
I haven't seen them, but I'm assuming they're just some red boots.
No, wait, you haven't seen them, Jaja? Wait.
No,
red boots is an understatement.
Yeah, I have to pull them up. Hold on.
Yeah, Jaja, you got to see them. I don't even know how to describe. Boots is not the right word for these.
No, it's not. It's not.
Their legs.
Okay, got you. They're like knee highs or thigh highs.
No, I don't think it's either.
It's not even the height. It's just the sheer bulk of this entire thing.
I'm trying to find a good picture.
Can he fly with them?
No, but
I'm not sure you can even move in them.
So what's the company that are selling these? I forgot the name. Mischief, right? So they're releasing on the 16th, which I think they're already like sold out in terms of like pre-orders and stuff. But can you see my screen? Yeah,
yes,
so
I can.
These are them right here. These boots.
Nice. Have you seen anybody? Oh, they haven't released yet, right? So you got to let me know if you see people with them on, because
right here.
Yeah, those look ridiculous.
Yeah.
I probably wear them for cosplay, but like to just walk down the street.
They're actually not
raining.
Right. But like, how do you drive in shoes this big? I don't understand. I feel like you're not gonna. I feel like you can't drive in them. There was one video online about somebody like trying to get them off, and like he was having a hard time getting them off. They're not expensive as I thought they were gonna be. They're only $350. I thought they were gonna be like $1,000 at least, but the price is actually surprisingly not that bad. But they're ridiculous. So like,
yeah.
But I bet that I will, especially in New York, I'm sure I will see somebody. I'm just waiting until I see somebody with them on the train. I bet you I will see somebody.
Yeah, because they sure can't drive with them on.
No. But like, the thing is, the more that I see them, like I would still never buy them. But the more that I see them, I'm like, they do look kind of cool. It kind of looks like your feet are in a cartoon and like the rest of you is like real. I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen some actual decent outfits with them. I'm like, okay, these look surprisingly decent.
Yeah, but I would just never buy them and wear them.
Oh yeah, no, not for me.
Wait till con season, you're gonna see everybody with them.
Probably. I wonder how like comfortable they are. Like I feel like they have to be like hot. And like I'm assuming it's made of rubber. I don't know. And I feel like they can't be comfortable to walk in either. But whatever. This is the thing now. So this is This is fashion.
So who
said it has to be functional?
Whose feats do you think we're gonna get next? This can't be the end of this.
I know.
This is the start.
Yeah, seriously.
They're gonna come out with Goku's boots next.
There's any JoJo collabs coming, I'm buying it all.
Of course. Of course.
It's coming.
There were a pair of the Sailor Moon loafers that I liked. The Luna loafers. They're like platform creeper loafers.
Wait,
I
Luna
actually
loafers?
Yeah, from that Jimmy Choo collab.
Oh wait, I don't think I saw everything then. Hold on, wait. Let me see. Because I only saw a couple of things. I saw like Jimmy.
Yeah, so it wasn't all heels and boots. So there were loafers, I think a couple handbags.
I did see some of the bags. I didn't see everything though. So now I need to go
tennis shoes. Yeah, but the loafers with Luna on them look pretty nice.
Were those guys' shoes? Or
I think they're women's.
All right.
Or unisex, technically.
I need to see all of it. I need to see everything then, because I didn't see everything. All right, I'll look for it later. But yeah, this is but the Jimmy Choo Sailor Moon. Oh, I see them. Oh yeah, those are cute. I would wear those. I would wear those in like life, I think. But everything else, like I can't find an instance I would wear them. Maybe the Sailor Jupiter ones. Those boots were cute. The green ones. I like those. I would wear those outside.
Those look like Gone Freaks boots from Hunter x Hunter.
But yeah, everything else, Sailor Mercury's boots, like the blue ones, the high heels, those are really cute too. But I just don't know where I would ever wear those to. But again, if I had somewhere to display them, I probably wouldn't wear them. But I don't. So that's that. But anyway, enough about me. Jaja, did you go? Did you give your nerdy things yet? I feel like
I don't have that many. I didn't play Xbox this week. I watched The Last of Us. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. I'll keep it short and sweet.
James wins for nerdy things this week, I think.
James wins the Super Bowl for nerdy things this week.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I was so busy, but it was 2 weeks of stuff though.
True. All right, so let's get into some stuff. I talked about Hogwarts Legacy. Sales are through the roof right now. It's doing really good. Don't need to talk anymore about it. Play it if you can, people who haven't played it yet.
Do we think it's gonna sell more than Elden Ring?
That's a good question. I feel like it might. I feel like it has. I feel like there's competition there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So the numbers for the amount that it sold on PlayStation and Xbox aren't even out yet, but on Steam alone, I think that it is it's like
489,000.
Yeah, 489,000 purchases on Steam alone, and that doesn't include the PlayStation or Xbox numbers yet. So that's pretty big already. So we'll see. I think it might have some competition for sure. But
yeah, we haven't, and it's not even out on the Switch yet.
Thank you. I was waiting for James to chime in with his transition. Last week, James, me and Jaja was like, we can't do transitions like James. So just I heard. Literally just on to the next thing.
I was feeling so hyped when I heard that.
But Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom price point is going to be $70 instead of the normal $60 that it costs for a Switch game. And it's going to be the largest file size of any video game that they've released so far too. So
I gotta make sure my memory's good.
Right. I gotta finish the first one, guys.
Digital.
I gotta finish
for sure.
I know.
Yeah, so this is the first Nintendo Switch exclusive to come in at $70. So I guess 70 is really just the price of games now. Because
or maybe they saw an opportunity
PS5,
to charge more for it since everyone's literally waiting for this game. Everyone who has a Switch is basically waiting for this game to come out. So that's probably why they increased the price.
I don't think there's too big of a pool of people that are saying that $10 is not worth me buying it anymore. So the 10 extra.
No, I'm sure it'll be worth the $10 extra. I have to finish the first one. I'm running out of time.
If there was a game to do it to, then Zelda would be that game.
There are some loyalists out there. Yeah, so this is going to be 18 gigabytes. So largest Nintendo game software. So make sure your Switch memory is good. Delete those old Animal Crossing files that you guys haven't touched in years.
Delete Game Builder Garage if you haven't touched that in years.
Oh, man. Get that terabyte micro SD card. Have it all.
But yeah, I'm definitely running out of time. This comes out in May. We're about to be in March soon. I don't have that much time. I gotta finish it. I don't know how I'm gonna do
When's
it.
the last time you guys touched your Switch?
A couple weeks ago, because I started replaying Zelda because it's been a while since I played it, and I can't get back into it again. Like the stuff that I already got through, I can't get back into replaying it, but I have to finish it to play the second one. So I'm just trying to trust.
I play it sparingly. So some of the old the system emulators that they have up there, I play some games on there here from time to time, and then Hades every now and then I'll pick it up and try to beat it, but yeah, I haven't beat it yet.
Yeah. But besides besides Zelda, I haven't used it to play anything else besides Zelda. So
got it.
Yeah.
But Switches are selling well. They have surpassed PS4 and Game Boy in all-time sales, and they crossed the milestone of 122.55 million units in the US.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they did.
Oh wait, and not just US. That's in sales altogether. Excuse me. So 122 million altogether. So the Switch is still quite popular.
So this is like since the Switch released in like whatever year that was, 2017, 2018, whenever it came out.
Yeah, it's not.
Has it been out for that long?
But
I don't know. I thought it was. Didn't it come like 2018, something like that?
That's when
I gotta fact check that.
Yeah, don't let us give you guys some false intel.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just guessing right now. When did the Nintendo Switch come out? 2017. Yeah, March 3rd, 2017.
Ooh, even earlier than you thought.
So 122 million. I don't know. For that many years, does that number sound like kind of low to you? I don't know. But no, it surpassed all the other consoles. So like, I guess not. I don't know. I guess that's a lot.
It's got to be pretty high, yeah.
But when you think about all the people in the world, I mean, whatever. I don't know. Whatever. So I guess it's good. But it surpassed PS4 and Game Boy in all-time sales. I find that I can't believe that it surpassed Game Boy in all-time sales. Like all Game Boys, like a Game Boy.
I think they just mean the original Game Boy.
Oh, okay, like not.
It can't be all the Game Boys combined. That would be kind of ridiculous,
right? Well, no, it says Game Boy and Game Boy and Game Boy Color, but not like that doesn't include like the advanced and like the
SP.
The SP, yeah. Okay, cool.
I mean, it kind of makes sense to me. They have like no competition in terms of like portable consoles, so that they kind of got a whole market share to themselves.
Yeah.
Until the Steam Deck, yeah.
Well, I don't know if the Steam Deck is competitive. The Steam Deck is just so much more expensive than a Switch. Well, it depends on the memory size you get, but it's not in the same price bracket at all. But I feel like
two totally different games.
Yeah, I feel like
but it's still like a portable console, and like now people have to choose between the Steam Deck and the Switch. Like, you know, are you gonna spend the money or not?
I feel like a Steam Deck is better than a Switch. But again, it's just
1,000%.
But again, it's just at a different price point.
You can probably play Switch games on the Steam Deck. Like legit play a Switch on the Steam Deck.
I just think it's cool that you can take all your favorite games, like Elden Ring, for example, and just be playing it on the train, or like, well, I wouldn't play my Steam Deck on the train, but like anywhere in public, you can go out to the park and be playing Elden Ring and not feel like you're stuck in your home. I mean, that's but it's cool that you can play like that level of game. You know what I mean? It's just on a higher caliber.
That is the beauty of the Switch, like that portability.
Yeah. But then just the selection on the Steam Deck is just better.
And then I'm sure the Switch Lights, those probably sold like hotcakes too.
Yeah.
I wanted a Switch Lite.
But but it's not hard to believe, so that's cool. And then
even though Shannon did say last week that no one should buy Elden Ring on the Switch.
No,
she was hating it.
If they ever made Elden Ring for the Switch, that would be ridiculous. The Switch does not have.
I mean, not Elden Ring. I'm sorry, Hogwarts, because it's not coming out till June.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. No, April, I think. No. If you have a console, why would you buy Harry Potter on the Switch? The Switch is not up to par with the graphic system of Hogwarts.
We're just gonna double down.
Yeah.
We're trying to get Nintendo money, Shannon. Come on now.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, no.
I'm trying to shoot you some bail. You gotta double down.
Guys. Of course, buy it if you only have a Switch. But if you have a PlayStation or an Xbox, don't buy it on the Switch.
The Switch is not optimized for Harry Potter.
It's
Hogwarts
not.
Legacy, rather.
I don't think so. But if it's the only thing you have, then obviously go for it. Go for it. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
But we did get some announcements of some things coming up for you Switch players, all 122 million of you.
Yep.
So yeah, there was a Nintendo Direct recently. They covered some nice stuff. Did any of you guys watch it?
No, I didn't even know
I
what
did not
happened.
watch it. I usually do, but I didn't watch this one yet.
Yeah, I did not watch. I didn't even know what was happening. I don't know. I was probably watching.
Yeah, to be honest, I was surprised when I saw this article.
One of the biggest things that came out about it though is that when Nintendo Switch Online, you can play like Game Boy games, which is cool, but you can't play Pokemon, which is what people are mad about. So, I think that was like a big miss on their part.
Yeah, I do think that the retro consoles being on Switch, that's a really nice touch. So I probably play those more than I play my actual Switch games, the retro console games. Yeah, so
are you upset that you can't play?
Drops,
are you upset that you can't play old Pokemon games though on this Game Boy drop thing?
Yeah, no, not really. I wasn't gonna touch them. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. So.
I mean, unless they were gonna give it some upgrade to make the online multiplayer a little bit better, I wouldn't care. You can literally play Pokemon games on anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Anything with a chip can run Pokemon.
That's true. That's true. Is anyone else? Did you guys look at this list of things that are coming out? Are you excited about anything? I'm not.
Yeah, there's some big stuff. So Metroid, I'm not a huge Metroid fan, but I know there's a large fan base of Metroid players. So I'm sure they're jumping for joy. Bayonetta Origins was released or announced. So any Bayonetta fans out there, there's swarms of Bayonetta fans. Yeah, they'll definitely be jumping for joy as well. And Xenoblade as well. There's a expansion pass coming for Xenoblade. So those are probably some of the ones that stood out most to me. The Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I didn't play the original game, but now that there's a deluxe, maybe I'll look into it. If they do some sort of bundling of like, oh, you get the full thing, then maybe I'll check it out. But
yeah, a lot of the big names on this list stick out to me. Like I don't have a Nintendo Switch, so I haven't played a lot of these games. But I would definitely be looking at like Fire Emblem and Advance Wars. Those are the two that stick out to me right now. Kirby, I was looking at.
Yeah, Kirby.
And of course, Xenoblade.
The only thing that sticks out to me is Kirby and The Legend of Zelda. Again, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge player of my Switch. I don't play it nearly as much as I should, but for something that I own. But
I know Splatoon and Pikmin are pretty popular. Like
Splatoon is very popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been meaning to check out Splatoon. Maybe it goes on sale, which will probably be never.
Never. Not for Nintendo Switch games.
Mario Kart has a new DLC wave coming out, the Mario
good.
Kart 8 Deluxe. So when they update the maps and stuff. So I'll be playing that. I'm not that good at Mario Kart, I've learned, but I still enjoy playing it.
I'm good at it. It depends on the CC that I'm playing on. But but yeah, I'm excited for that too.
I don't know if we're gonna get a new Tron movie anytime soon. They just came out with the roller coaster at
they did
Universal, I think, or Disney.
Disney.
Yeah, and everybody that's gone on it has raving reviews saying it's amazing.
I don't think it's open yet though. I thought it opened in April.
Yeah, but I know people who have gone on it. Like it's open. Okay. It's already constructed. It's just not open to the public. So it's like private screenings, advanced.
Oh, got it.
So
I'm kind of mad that I missed that. I should have went to Disney World this year instead of last year, so I could have ridden on that. But it's all right. I'll be back there soon to ride it. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know how to transition. What are we going to next, guys? We kind of jumped all over the place. Sony, let's get off of Switch now.
Sony stuff, yeah.
Yeah, Nintendo wants to announce this direct, and now Sony has to,
Well, it's a rumor, but I'm pretty sure it's true, Yeah,
so this rumor is saying that they're supposed to do something before E3 in the summer. So
is that why they're not going to E3? Because they're doing their own thing? I guess so.
Who knows why these people aren't going to E3? I think I need to see what's going to be at E3 before I say anything else, because I feel like they're going to have something. Like it can't just not have anything Sony. Maybe the developers will come trying to promote their own game.
I think that's what it's going to be. I think it's just going to be developers and just not.
Yeah, let E3 be about the games. I don't need to hear about the systems. Let it be about the games. I'm for that if that's what it is.
Yeah.
I would like that shift.
Yeah.
E3, go ahead and send us some passes. We'll cover it live.
Are they gonna announce? I wonder if they're gonna announce like a new, like not a next gen console, but like maybe like a pro console. You know how like they always do that in between. There's like
the
a
pro or the
yeah
slim.
Yeah.
Light.
I wonder if they're gonna announce anything like that at their.
All I want to know about is Spider-Man.
Me too.
Can we go to the store and get a PlayStation 5 like
yeah, you can
now?
Yep.
Okay.
Me and James talked about that a while ago. We checked online and they were available like on Walmart and Target. Like you could just buy them now.
Readily available.
Yeah. I think it's too early for a pro after all the shortages on both sides, Xbox and Sony. Xbox made a pro right now, I'd be mad. Especially because they got the Xbox S. It's like, why?
But I don't think they care about that. I think that they're just being greedy. Like, I think that they would try to release a pro, even though like people couldn't get one. But yeah, even right now, you can. Yeah, right now still you can go on Walmart and buy a PlayStation if you want to.
The only thing with the pro is like, what feature would they add? Like, what's missing from the PS5 currently that someone would need a pro version?
If they made a slim version, I would understand that because the PS5 is a massive VCR player. It's just so big, and I feel like it could be smaller and take up less space. So I feel like that could be smart, maybe. And then for people who, as long as like they can release a pro and not worry about all these manufacturing shortages, and people can readily buy them, then I think that would probably sell better maybe than the original PlayStation 5 did. It's just because it's so humongous. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, right.
We'll see. But yeah, they're readily available now. So it seems like all the troubles are gone. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Sony has to throw at us. Whatever.
So this is coming this summer.
Coming this summer.
Well, rumored to come this summer.
Rumor. Who even knows, guys? Yeah, you're right.
I still don't think we've tapped into the potential of any of the next gen consoles. So I feel like we got some time before they make any new hardware.
Yeah. True. Well, this wouldn't be like a next gen. It would just be an improvement to the current. Just make it a little smaller. That's all. Yeah, so I messed up again. James, just go ahead, take us into the next thing.
Well, HBO Max has new plans with Discovery Plus. So Warner Bros. Discovery changes plans to combine HBO Max and Discovery Plus. So initially, I believe they're going to combine. We'll put everything from HBO Max onto Discovery Plus. But it says they changed their plans to merge them.
What I was a little confused by this article because what it sounds like they're doing is that Discovery Plus is still going to be its own app for people that are already, because like they thought they think that they're going to lose a lot of their core fan base if they now have to pay more for the HBO Max service. So it sounds like Discovery Plus is still going to be its own thing, but then it also sounds like a bunch of Discovery Plus shows are going to be ported onto HBO Max also. So it's going to be combined and separate, which is, I don't know. It is weird.
They should have just left it how it is.
Right. They should have left it how it is. I don't get that. But so are they still going to raise the price and then force the HBO fans to suffer?
That's what it sounds like.
But the Discovery Plus fans get to just keep their price. That's so, I hate that.
Yeah, I don't know the motivations behind it, but it's really it's not fair. I like HBO Max is one of my favorite streaming apps, and I don't need the Discovery Plus stuff. If I want to see that, I'll get Discovery Plus. But
yeah, I'm not interested in watching not one thing that will be coming over from Discovery Plus on HBO Max. Like not a one.
I don't even know what's up there.
All the like trash reality shows.
Really. Yeah, I was about to say it's a lot of reality shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I can't believe that they canceled a bunch of stuff. They took a lot of stuff off of HBO Max that like people are upset about. I don't know. This merger just doesn't make sense to me at all, really. I don't like it.
Whoever's at the helm is dropping the ball.
Yeah,
who
seriously.
owns this? AT&T.
Yeah. AT&T apparently owns Discovery, or like Discovery, right? Or yeah. Discovery or Warner Bros. Discovery. One of those. Whatever.
And like it's a lot of popular shows that they're not bringing back like Westworld and the Nevers.
Yeah, and it's like
Time Traveler's Wife. Like I've heard a lot of things about those shows.
And not only are they not bringing back Westworld, they're just taking it off the platform entirely. So like you're not going to be able to even watch old episodes of Westworld. That part I don't understand.
And they're saying that they're moving those to like free streaming services like Tubi and Roku. I don't know there has to be some type of money play behind that, but I guess they're gonna start selling their shows, shopping them places. I don't know. This whole streaming wars is getting too complicated for me.
It is.
Keep up.
People need to start buying each other out and do different mergers.
Just don't merge anything.
Merge everything.
Don't merge. No, into one big.
I just want one app. Just make it 2 apps. Give me a Google and an Apple, and let's find it out. But
if
we got like 50 of them.
If they merge all the streaming services together into one mega service, how much do you think that would cost us a month? It would be cable basically.
TV.
Yeah, it would be. You're right. That's not a bad idea though. Like
every channel would be a different app.
I don't think that's a bad idea though. Like if some company like went into a partnership deal with all the streaming services and then like they sold like one big mega subscription at a slightly discounted rate than what it would be to subscribe to everything. I feel like that's not bad. Like a mega subscription. Then you have everything under one. I should do that.
We're headed back that direction. Yeah.
I should do that. I should cut
that part
this
out, Shannon.
I know I should cut this out the podcast. I should. I feel like that's not a bad idea. But yeah, not that excited. Discovery, you suck. Or whoever's behind this, Warner Bros. For like canceling all of our good HBO shows.
Yeah, they're trying to compete with Netflix, Prime, and Disney Plus.
Like I almost want to know like how much money it takes just to keep one of these apps running. Like how many subscribers do you need?
Millions. Let's see if I can get an answer to that.
Because everybody is making money out here. Even the really, really bad streaming apps are still out here surviving.
What do you consider a really bad streaming app? What are the worst ones to you?
Hallmark.
He's got a point there, folks.
I forgot that Hallmark has a streaming service, but people love Hallmark, so
I know. I'm telling you, there's a audience for all of these. It's kind of crazy. What's these other ones? Is Crackle one? Like what? I'm talking about like even Tubi. Like who watches Tubi?
Yeah, literally everyone has a streaming service. BET has a streaming service. All these cable channels have streaming services now. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
And then it's funny because if you open one of them, I'm guaranteed you're almost guaranteed to find something that you want to watch. Like, oh, I didn't see that on anything else.
Yeah.
Let me watch this old movie from 1995 that I haven't seen in umpteen years.
I think I rotate between like 3 main ones. So like Crunchyroll, HBO Max, Hulu, and then Stars only for like 50-cent shows. So
I think my main ones are Netflix, Hulu, Peacock for like my old like to watch like The Office and like Modern Family comfort shows like that I like watch when I'm going to sleep. HBO Max, Disney Plus. That's it, I think. Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm. Nothing else. And Crunchyroll, obviously,
Disney Plus, and Hulu. Yeah.
Okay. No Netflix?
Netflix has been falling off the list recently. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't watch it as much most of the time. Well, I mean, there's a couple of anime shows up there I watch. I've been watching Psyche K, but yeah, for the most part, usually just Crunchyroll or anime.
Yeah. I forgot to mention Crunchyroll, but yeah, obviously that too. Do you guys watch You at all? Oh no, you just said that you don't watch Netflix anymore. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I did see that there was an announcement for a new season, or the new season.
Yeah, the new season started. It's very boring. It's nowhere near as good as the other seasons were. I started watching that too.
Losing steam.
A new season of Regresco is coming out on Thursday. That took me by surprise when I saw that listed on Netflix. So that's another thing that we have to look forward to. Yeah, I got to rewatch the last season. I forgot what happened, but yeah, It's good when I'm like because I honestly completely forgot about Agretzko. So I was very pleasantly surprised to see that a new season is coming like this week, and I didn't even have to like wait for it or like think about when it was coming out. So that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, enough of that. Big week this week. This is the last thing that we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantamania comes out on Thursday. Are you guys going? Do you guys already have tickets? Are you guys going to see it?
I do not have tickets. Let me buy mine now.
Ooh, look at that.
I don't have tickets, but I'm pretty sure they won't be sold out where I'm at. So I think we're good.
I'm gonna go see it on Thursday, and then possibly again on. I don't know. I'm gonna go see it on Thursday. For sure though. And I'm very excited about it. Holding my breath a little bit, but excited.
No. I'm super pumped for this one. I might see it twice this weekend, man. This is one of those Endgame, Infinity War type movies for me. I don't know why. I'm fucking super hyped for this.
I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to overhype it, guys. Just because I've been.
Nah. We pumping this one up. Jonathan Majors, let's go. I was talking to somebody about it, and they tried to say something about the 2 first Ant-Man movies. I was like, wait, don't you can't talk about those 2 with this movie. This is something totally different.
The first Ant-Man was fine. I enjoyed the first Ant-Man, and I just rewatched it recently in my master rewatch, and I was like, this movie was good. I don't know why it doesn't get the love of other Marvel franchises, but the first Ant-Man was fine. The second one was but it was not terrible. But the first one was good. So you know,
I'm just thinking of how big it is to the story, the whole Marvel storyline, this movie.
Yeah,
it's super, super important.
We're getting serious again.
Yeah, finally, right? Finally. It only took a year and a half or 2 years. I don't know how long Phase 4 has been out, but 2 years, whatever. But yeah, I'm excited to be bringing it back to our older characters and higher stakes. Yeah, super pumped about that. I just hope it's good. I heard that Jonathan Majors did really well from the early premiere reviews. So we'll see. I'm excited.
Definitely looking forward to this. Yeah, I'll probably go Friday night.
Yeah. As long as we see it so we can talk about it on Sunday. Let's all try.
Yeah, so we're gonna be in all the showings with all the fanboys making all these comments during the movie. I hate when it's super crowded during the movie and everyone's talking and it kills me. I'd be like, shut up. I'd be like, I'm that guy in the movie theater that screams, will you shut up? Have you ever been in one of those showings where someone is like, yo, shut up to the audience?
No, I've never heard anybody yell shut up, but I've I know what you mean. When you get a bunch of obnoxious teenagers in the movie theaters and all this other stuff, yeah.
Babies crying.
Oh my God. Don't bring your babies.
Cell phones ringing, everything.
Yeah, but I'm very excited. So we'll be back next week with our thoughts and our spoiler heavy review of Ant-Man. So excited, can't wait. There was something else I was about to say and I lost it. Dang.
Make sure you watch this episode of Last of Us because it's
I'm gonna watch it today. Yeah, it's been good the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. But I will be watching it, but it's been good, so I don't know what you mean.
No,
I don't know.
3 and 4. I'm like 4 started to heat up a little bit, but I'm sorry, Shannon. I don't know what else to say.
I mean, it's not like I have an unpopular opinion. Many people think that the show is amazing, and it is very good. So
I'm happy for you guys. I really am.
Okay.
Made it abyss.
Jaja, you gotta watch Made in Abyss. You have Amazon Prime. You have Amazon Prime Video?
I believe so, maybe.
Because that's where it is. Wait, James, that's where you watch it, right? On Amazon Prime Video?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. It's on
I'd be forgetting about Amazon Prime Video. You see, come on, they need to stop.
And I like
spread out.
I like that this anime. So for all the dub watchers out there, Made in Abyss is practically inaccessible in dub. It's only really available subbed right now, which is I don't know, it's a little weird. There's a dub version that exists out there, but you have to watch it on some weird website. But on Amazon Prime Video, they only have it in subbed. So just keep that in mind for anyone thinking of watching it.
It's on Crunchyroll.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like I looked on Crunchyroll the other day and I didn't see it on there. It's on. Wait, it's dubbed on Crunchyroll? It is? Are you sure?
I think. Yeah.
Because I looked the other day and nothing came up when I typed it in.
Yeah, it's on the website.
That's so weird because I'm on Crunchyroll now and I typed it in and literally nothing came up. I see Tales of the Abyss. That's something completely different. I don't see Made in Abyss though.
Oh yeah, no, Made in Abyss on Crunchyroll.com.
That's so weird. Okay, whatever.
Oh, unfortunately, this show's videos aren't available.
Oh,
but it has a page. That's weird. It has its own dedicated page to tell us it's not there. Crunchyroll.
That's weird. That's
I'm gonna go talk to you guys.
But yeah, Amazon Prime Video. Watch Made in Abyss. People are sleeping on it. It's such a great show. So good.
It's good. It's actually coming on Toonami at the moment. So
yesterday
I had my TV on some cable, and then it was on Toonami.
Nice.
So Toonami's still putting out the bangers. I got to see what else is in their lineup because they have some good stuff airing. Yeah, and it's dubbed on Toonami. So
Are we up to date in Tokyo Revengers?
Oh snap! I gotta watch it. I mean, I know what happens, but the anime, I gotta actually watch it.
I'm really asking Shannon.
Oh no, sorry. No.
Come on, Shannon.
Shannon, you're sleeping on this show. If I watch Made in Abyss, you gotta watch Tokyo.
All right.
Can we do that?
Jaja, yes. When you come back to me and tell me you've finished season 1 of Made in Abyss, it's only 12 episodes or 13, one of those. Then I will go ahead and watch the whole first season of Tokyo Revengers.
All right, got it. Deal.
Okay, deal. That's a pinky promise through the screen. Okay.
Through the screen.
Yep. Anything else before we wrap up, guys?
Yeah, for Black History Month, I suggest you guys play Deathloop if you want to play as a Black protagonist. There's a
Deathloop. Did we talk
man
about that
and a woman.
I feel like we did. Deathloop.
Heard good things about that game.
It's on Game Pass.
Okay. I was about to say, what's that on? Ooh, this looks fun. Is it a shooter?
It is a shooter, but it's not like the kind that you try to avoid. I mean, it's a first-person shooter, but yeah.
This looks cool. Yeah, you guys should play this. I'm not going to be any good at it, but I support. I'll watch somebody stream it in solidarity.
I'll play it this week.
Nice.
Let me check it out.
Along with Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a Black manga to highlight. When I do that, I'll let you guys know.
Right.
Oh, Black manga. I got some right here.
Whoop.
Talk to us.
James is on it. There you go.
Okay. Oh wait, I pulled up the wrong notes. I got so many notes here.
Been going through the Saturday AMs.
Yeah. God Punch.
God Punch.
Is it God Punch or like Sun Eater? There was one called Sun Eater that I saw that I was like, I might have to read this.
Oh, this looks interesting. What's this about?
Which one?
God Punch?
Which is it on Saturday AM or?
It's kind of like it's on Webtoon.
Okay.
So the description here says angels, demons, celestials. Percy's gonna have to beat them all if he wants to rule the 3 realms. So it looks to be one of those kind of like a Percy Jackson kind of thing, where he's
interesting. Okay.
Fighting supernatural things. So by Patrick Thomas. So Patrick Thomas, we'll check it out. And then come on the show.
Yeah, come on the show. Yeah. Yes, if you're a creator, especially a POC creator, a Black creator in the month of Black History Month, or anytime actually, please send us an email if you want to come on our show to promote your work. You can email us at blerdsnerds@gmail.com. Anything else?
None from me.
All right. Well, thank you all again for joining us for another week. As always, you can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Blerdsnerds, follow us on TikTok, Blerdsnerds_pod, send us an email, blerdsnerds@gmail.com, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and rate, review, and subscribe on your podcast listening app of choice. As always, I'm Shannon.
I'm James.
I'm Jaja.
Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.
Peace.